本と思われる。あ、歩いていってる。あれか、ポンだ。なんだい。
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
闘技、新しい冒険を計画中か。お、これもしかしたらあれかな、ダウンロードコンテンツかな。これ聞いたらどうなんだろう。
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
でんのハン
Yes,
ス。
Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the upper castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other
トー
with
ナメン
various
トの件なん
weapons.
か話し
You
てくれ
don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything
Hmm?
wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learned in the tourney.
はあ、ヘンリーの出
I
番
can see how
か。
that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants,
全員
and
打ち
everyone
負
will
か
be
さなきゃい
happy.
けないというね。
Except for the losers, of course.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time.
いや、今まだ無理。
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some
事件あん
coin
の
to
かな？
enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle courtyard.
いや、もうちょっと修行したいな、バーナードと。
Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious
負け
deeds.
ちゃうからね。カポンの選手。うわぁ、
Are
次
you
は絶
planning
対
some
勝た
new
ないといけない
adventure。by any chance, Sir Hans?
What makes you think that?
No particular reason. It just seems like every day is an adventure for you.
True. And you're quite right. I am indeed in pursuit of a new adventure. An amorous adventure. Not the kind you can buy at the bathhouse for a handful of groschen. And last time I got more than I bargained for there.
こ
Are
れ
you
ダウンロー
prepared
ド
to
コン
help
テン
me?
ツだな、多分
I
な。
hope you do a better job than last time. On my quest to win true unsullied love.
あら、役は。
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a
その
secret
ぐらいの
of mine.
話だったら
Why。me? It's not like you to be
Eh?
bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her.
言うね。
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others.
慎
She's
重
educated
に。
in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romance.
うん。
I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked
カ
the
ロリ
earth.
ーナ。
Carolina. The butcher's daughter.
肉
You
屋
must
の
have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace.
神々
Unless
しい
you're more
生命
interested
体
in barnyard animals.
知らない。こんな皮肉言っていいのかな。見かけた。知らない。
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace
首
fine
飾り
enough
か。
to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother.
どっか遠く
Unfortunately,
か
not。anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it. I
Nah,
died at the inn.
しょうが
But
ねえ
you'll
な。
get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way.
ダイスゲームちょっとね
And I'll reward
自信
you
がつい
handsomely.
てきた頃だけど。よし。
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I
ど
should
こ
know
で
about this necklace?
取られ
I
て
lost it at dice in the
Ledechko.
Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see. Well, that's not important.
So you bet a rare family heirloom, even though you don't know how to play dice.
I do know how to play dice
サ
as
イ
long as
コ
the
ロ
other
を再
fella
生
doesn't
する方
cheat.
を知っていますっ
No
て。
doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out their
い
hard
きなり
earned
機
grocery.
械翻訳
Well,
になっ
then
ちゃ
you
う。
ought to have had him clapped in the stocks.
株
All
式に
right,
拍
if
手。
that's what you want, I'll go to Ledechko and find this swindler of yours.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Goodbye.
まず手紙をこっそりと届けるのと首飾りを手に入れるっていうことかな、うん、集中してやりますか。はい、ハンスのね、サイドクエストどんどんやっていこうと思ったんですけども、突然思い立ってね、久しぶりにタルンベルグ帰ってきましたね。なんかね、なんかのタイミングでね、もしかしたらここら辺のね、ちょっとやり残してるクエストが失敗しちゃったら嫌だなっていうね、なんかそういう恐怖感が出てきまして、ロブナとかスカーリッツとかね、だいぶ行ってないんですけど、まあスカーリッツね、クマン人、大昔出てきてね、その時は古典版にやられたんですけどね、多分今行ったらさすがに大丈夫かなと思います。で、ほったらかしてたね、失敗しちゃうのかな、ちょっとあまりにもね、ほったらかしすぎてたんでね。
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here.
久しぶりだ、本当に久しぶりだな、ステファニー夫人。婚礼ってまだやってない。
The Lord save
大
you.
丈夫なのかな、まだ
What do you need?
全部手に入れたよ。
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful.
一
There
個
weren't
ず
any
つ報
problems
告
with
す
it,
んの
I
か。
hope.
大したことはない。振り落とされてはなかったような気がするけど。
He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
白
Well,
馬だ
that
よ
won't
ね。
do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at
い
her
つなん
wedding
だよ、
starting
結
with
婚式
that
の
heat.
事件、これね、ちょっと事件があるのか、あるクエストとないクエストがあったり、そ
You
の
sang to a
ある場合
horse?
はいつまでなのかとかがね、ちょっとあんまよくわかんないっていうの
Well,
があります
then
けど
you'll。have to sing something to me too.
My lady.
結婚式なんて
I don't know if
まさになんか次
So
元があ
I
り
know
そうだ
how
け
to
ど、
calm down that roan.
相
Go
当
ahead,
ほっ
sing.
たらかしたけってたけど、大丈夫みたいですね、これは。
Come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is
こ
brown
んな
and
歌
the
聞いたの
second
か
is
すらもちょっと覚え
grey.
てないけど。
Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
歌
Oh,
を
how
歌うと、
beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan.
もう今や立派な騎士になってるかな、これね。
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that
その
moldavite.
都度報酬はくれないんだね。
Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
ワイン。
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete
そう、
without
これ
good
も
wine.
弓のトーナメントでラッタイで負けて
I'll send for a servant to bring it later.
売っても
I
らっ
hope
た
you
ん
have
でした
no
ね、そういえ
problems
ば。
acquiring
ずい
it.
ぶん前だな。大変だった。問題何のことでしょう。
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of
ち
the
ょっと
word.
かっこつけて。
As if I didn't know you.
さあ、ご用はございますか。まだ
What can I do for you,
まだ
my
なん
lady?
かあんの。
Nothing. You've done enough.
はいはい。
And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not
1000
necessary,
グロシ
my
ェンぐ
lady.
らいください。
You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now,
ちょっと
Henry.
今更の報酬だからな。
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
そんな
As well as
に
your
すごい
company.
ものがもらえそうな
And
の
there's
か
something
な
I'd like to
ど
give
うなんだろ
This shirt was my
早く
father's.
う。やればよか
He
っ
was
たな。
built very much like you.
ああ、もうなん
Broad
か
shoulders,
今
strong
となっ
chest.
てはっていう感じっ
It
ぽ
should
いな、
fit
こ
you
れ。
just right.
But But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by,
意
so
外
you
と
don't
若いですよ
forget
ね、
me.
ステファニーっ
I
て
could
確
never
か
forget you.
30、
Lady.
30
Well
い
then,
ってんのが言って
Won't
ない
you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if
着替え
your
ろと
husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
わかりましたって言った途端にわかりましたって言ったら評判上昇なの。
I feel truly blessed
お、
to have
ムー
you
ビー
here.
だ。
So long I yearned for young company.
あ
I really feel God heard my prayers
す
and
ごい
sent you
展
to
開に
me.
なってんじゃん。もうテレサとの
Ready?
話も。おお、まあ見た
Oh,
目
you
か
do
っこいい
look
ね。
handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court.
でもまあサーバの端まで行かなきゃいけな
I
いクエ
always
スト
hoped
なん
it
で
would be
ね、
like
結
that when I was
構
grown up too.
時間かかると思うんですよね、これ。
It was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were
Ah,
not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I
リ
fear
ック
there's
シン
no
クが
hope
本当
for
素
me.
晴らしいね、リアルスティックのその、なんだろう。モーションキャプチャー、顔もね、
My lady.
顔の表情とか。ステファニー、貴族の夫人。ど
Forgive
う
me.
す
my
んだ
lady.
これ。
I shouldn't have.
どうすんだこれ。昼間から。ドン。ドン。豚の、栄養過多の状態でね。バイタリティレベルアップ。パークポイント。バータリ、またこのマーク、右下にマークついちゃってるね。このマークがつくってことはということですよ。で、クエスト終わったね。誰も、非常に困難ですわ。ちょっとやめてこう。非常に難しいの中でもね、開けられるもんと開けられないもんがあるみたいでね。非常に困難ですって言うとね、開けられないんですよね。お、結構金目のものがあるんじゃねえかな。ステファニーのシャツ。これあんまり、あんま大したこっちゃないね、これね。まあちょっとユニーク装備だからね、ちょっともったいないっていうのはあるんですけどね、やっぱりちょっと今更だとあんまりね、そんな効果というか、ベストメンバーには入れないね、装備でしたね。せっかくタルンベルグに来たので、ちょっと更新しときたいクエストがありまして、これか、ならず者。ロバート卿、命の恩人。久しぶりに会いますけど、ロバート卿にならず者のね、退治の件でちょっとお話を、しないといけないんでしたと。場所は、こっちだね。城の中じゃないな。いた。久しぶり。さあ、じゃあ、バーナードの命令ね。
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have
そう
human
っす。
marauders.
クマン。
Ah, so it was
Come
you
on,
Bernard
Paige.
was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. So Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down.
いい
But
ね
we've。not had cause
そ
to
れは
pay
や
out
り
to
たい
anyone
ね。
so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
あとね、スカーリッツにも久しぶりに戻りたい。
It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off.
ノイホフか。ちょっと戻る
Along
感
the
じになっ
road
ちゃ
to
うんだな。
Neuhof, hidden between the
じゃあ
cliffs,
先にちょっとス
I'll
カー
pay
リッ
you
ツ
your
行こうか
reward
な。
if you can bring me proof you killed the camp leader.
はい。
They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask
ま
of
たちょっと
sorts,
稼げ
easy
そう
to
な。
recognize.
All right, I'll see to it.
よし。
Take care now.
さあ、それはどこなんですかっていうと、ここか。本当にノイホフの近くだね。ちょっと、大変。だから、ちょっと先に、先にですね、これも、ちょっとタルンベルクから近いんでね。これと、あとは、スカーリツの、ミッションね、ちょっとやっていきたいかなと。はい。ラッティの闘技会が始まったか。またまあちょっと数日、ごとに開催されるんで、別にこれ一回スルーしてもね、まあいいかなっていう感じではあるんですけど、ちょっとタイミングがいい時にね、行きたい。なんだい？司祭にと、ちょっと引きずった人の話も。
They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
魔術に誘った。
That's nothing but idle
魔術とかなんかやってると捕まっちゃう感じなのこれね。脅すつもりはないと。
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer.
まあこれがなんか一番話してくれ
as
そうな
long
感
as
じ。
it's the truth you speak. Very well.
成功した。
I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I
やっぱ
hadn't
り
sold.
魔術とか言って人をたぶらかすのね、この中世とかでは結構タブーみたいなね。
I kept refusing them, but in the
ウズ
end
ヒッ
I
ツの
let
ベ
them
ラと
talk
ズ
me
ラダと
into it.
クータ。ウズヒッツ。こんな薬草。
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see.
それは変な
A place
薬
of
か？
wonder and terror. The flowers
変な
might
薬じゃないか、
start
それ
talking
は。
to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use
使い
it
方っ
right.
て言っても
So all
ね。
this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
なんか
The
違う。
ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those
いや
foolish women get their
いや
hands on it.
薬をばらまい
They
たの
could
はちょっ
poison
と
themselves or
い
fall
か
off
ん
a
ぞ、
cliff
それ
while they're
は。
lost in a dream.
レシピをいた
Can
だ
you
け
give me
る。
the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the
ベラ
herb
ダンの
Paris,
つくばね、そ
both
う。
quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice
軟
about dabbling
膏
with it.
のレシピは持ってなかったよね。それでなぜあなたは軟膏を与えた
So
の
why
か。
did you give them the ointment at all?
まあ確かに。
Because I'm soft-hearted.
絆
You
され
see,
ちま
one
っ
of
た。
those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the
絆
youngest
さ
of
れ
them,
ちまったっていう
Kuta,
のこれ。
miscarried with the horror of it all.
ほだされち
They
まった。
said they wanted to use the
なんて言うん
ointment
だ
to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
いや、
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a
いや、
pile
い
of
かんでしょ、
groceries.
それは。
So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard
こ
their
の時代じゃ
plea.
すごい
Their plea or the clink of their coin?
罪なんでしょう
And
ね。
why
こ
are
れ
you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing.
な
And
んか、
secondly,
火あぶりの刑みたいな
folk might
話
see
じゃ
it
ない
as
の。
witchcraft.
昔の
And do you
魔女
know
狩
what
り
they
みたい
do
な。
to witches?
They burn them alive.
ほら、焼かれるって言っ
That
てる。
they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though.
いや、お前もそうなんじゃないの。
What
気
did they
さ
want
れ
the
ちゃう
ointment for?
感じなんじゃないの。
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself
ム
and
ツヒッツに
explain.
行くのか。
You
これ
take
は。
care of those women. May the Lord watch over you.
ウツヒッツの女性に何を先導したのかと。薬を与えたみたいな。魔法薬について村の女と話す。で、これは、あれかな、ウズヒッツになってね。やたらこれなんか、3つぐらい出てきたけど、なんだこれ。こいつと、
I'm looking for a
Ah,
fellow who
so
lives
da.
here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
足を引きず
There's
って
one, a crooked bastard he is too. I hope
That-
you're here to take
って
him
いう向
away.
かう道
He
の
lives
村
in
さん
a
の橋
cottage
に
in
こ
the
や
village by the road to Rattle.
あ、これついに分かっちゃったんじゃないこれ。
Would you teach me some?
Certainly.
こっちからじゃないと入れないんだね。そういえば。一番最初に戻ってきた時にね、ここでクマン人に遭遇して殺されました。瞬殺されちゃってね、とてもじゃなかったんですけど。さあ、なんだっつってたっけ。鳥小屋？ちょっと待って。こういうのが鳥小屋なのかな。鳩小屋の下にある宝物。鳩小屋の下に財産を隠した。下？もしかしてこういうところ？イラクサイラクサじゃねえわ。あった。ここか。城の近くだ。出てきた。なんか出てきた。ウィー。みんなぶっ壊れてるけど。これが何？宝？これが宝なのかな？いや、違うぞ。クエスト更新されないもん。でもなんかあったな、ハート。また別にまだあるってことだよね、多分。ちょっともう一箇所ありましたね。ちょっと東寄りのところの、ちょっとうんこが集まってそうなところにここにちょっとまた掘れるところがありました。ここかな。でこういうことだよね、鳩小屋の下って。でも これが宝とは思えないな。一応何かはあったけども、これは外れってこと？ここは、これは。なんかちょっとダメになった服しか入ってない。でも多分こういうことなんだろうな。これもう何箇所かこういうのがあるってことなんでしょうな、多分。でそれを掘っていけってことなんじゃないかな。ああ、あるね、ここも。今度こそ当たりであってくれ。ああ、グロッシェンあったね。これだろ。これだね、多分ね。ほら、
That
宝だ。
Curtis wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Beren,
ベラン。
and he's still alive. I saw him in Rattay among the
Beranは何？
refugees, wearing red as always.
ラッタイにいんのかな。じゃあ渡してあげるってことかな、これ。あ、これか。スカーリッツの近く。これですね。ロブナ。おい。サイモン
I'm
シン
looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
セント・ジェームスに戻っても
I'm
らう。
looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before.
マリー。
Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
That must have been quite a scandal.
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours wagged their tongues a bit, but in the end I was happy the girl was taken care of. The priest was generous with his compensation.
まあいろんな考え
Only she
方
never
あり
had
ま
the
すよ
chance to
ね。
hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live
Ara.
through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man, he took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her
確か
fornication.
に一生におけるそのパワーのかかり方がね、やっぱり出産とか育児とかすごいですよね。そんなバカな。
That's rubbish. People lie together out of
い
wedlock
く
all
ら
the
でも
time,
言いますし、
and God never smites
結
them
構
down.
先進的
That's
な
just
感
what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious
じ。奥で
ways.
仕事して
He
る人
was
がすげえ気になる。
overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid.
いなくなっちゃった。
And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
うん。
What went on?
Nothing. She was pretty.
Yes,
I said as only she never.
I'm very sorry.
Such is
And what happened to
the poor man.
the Bible?
Well, he was. Oh,
どこにい
Where
る
can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
うろう
I
ろ
heard
して
that too, and I'm inclined
Simon.
to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside.
コンフリ。
And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey
そ
turning
こで
up
待て
next to
ば
it.
現れるって
I
こと
don't
か。
take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps
Ara.
he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are
Scarlet
settling
and
tanks for the
Nishi.
mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several
随分
paths.
複雑
Mary's
なとこ
cross
にあ
is
るんだ
by
ね。
one of them, close to the brook.
All right. Thanks.
はい。
I'll be going.
Very good then. And if you do find him,
うん。
let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
God be with you.